Okay, so for a particular campaign that you're going to run, the first thing that we want to talk about is the opt-in process. Every subscriber that's going to be, their information is going to be collected, they have to opt in, much like an email campaign. Same thing goes, or even more restrictive, goes for SMS marketing campaigns. So um, with Mobile Exchange, we have two ways that a customer or a subscriber can opt in to join the promotion and provide you with permission to send them additional marketing, additional promotional offers to their mobile device that they have submitted their information. The first method is, I believe I showed this to you at our first meeting, is with web forms, and this is basically just an HTML page or just a web page. You're going to want to have a particular copy that's going to entice them or enable them to want to provide their information, where they can just punch in their mobile phone number and then click submit, and it's going to submit that information to the system, and they're ready to go. You can then send them additional promotions from another interface. This particular box, we're going to provide you with some options. I recommend that you use the option that we have some JavaScript enabled on this text box control that allows it to suppress a keyboard display. So if they're on a mobile device or they're on a tablet, typically when you click in a text box control on a web page, that keyboard pops up and it obscures most of the screen. So with this form that I have, I'm going to send to you, it restricts that, and basically has a little JavaScript keypad that pops up and allows them to punch it in via tapping on the screen, because the fact is most people are using mobile devices or tablets nowadays. So it's a good thing to have, but we have some options. Okay, the second way is a text in method to opt in. So, and I basically just, in this box, can be representative of some marketing piece that you sent out, a mailer, an advertising piece. It could be on a client's web page. It could be anywhere. But basically the wording is text the word deal 123 or whatever that keyword, some keyword. So text this keyword into 95577 to become a VIP member. And when they do that, they text in the word DEAL 123 or whatever the keyword is that you decide to this particular number. It opts them in. And then, much like this method here, their number is submitted to the system, it's saved, and then you can now send them additional promotions in the future. Some things to pay attention to with both of these. There's instant confirmation messages sent, two of them. Once the customer or subscriber enters either method, they instantly receive two text messages. The reason why is there's some regulatory constraints that are applied, and we need to be sure that we're compliant. And basically in those confirmation messages, it's letting them know how to opt out. The second thing to consider is that they're immediately added to particular distribution lists. And I'm going to go into more detail about the distribution lists in another video. And of course, with both methods, once a subscriber opts in, you're now able to send promotions to the entire list at any point in time. So with both of these methods, you're going to want to deploy them and let them run to collect the subscribers. And then at some point, you're going to want to say, okay, it's time to run a promo. You basically just send out your promotional message, and it sends it to all the subscribers or recipients that have opted in.